Hello, my name is Mio. I was picked up by Shohei near this shrine. I can't remember my mother's face. I was an orphan, wasn't I? Shohei was kind. He put me in a warm pocket and took me home. I had a bath and warm meal. We slept together. He's good at computer illustrations. It's just fun to watch. I learned a lot from him. Now I can tell a little about it for beginners. I want to draw my first memory of the shrine today. First, let's duplicate the photo. To increase the brightness of the image, edit, tonal correction, tone curve. Select RGB, and move the curve up to lighten the image. Pull the curve down to make it darker. Lighten a little bit and OK. Here is an easy way to change a photo into an illustrative style. Filter, Effect, Artistic. For an illustration, simplify the colors and lines. Simplification and emphasis are important in an illustration. Set line thickness, density, and opacity to 50. Set the number of colors to 20. Set all the rest to 1. In the preview, it is slowly changing. Next, let's paint the sky. Select Color Gamut. A new box appears. Error margin of color is to select the range of colors. The smaller the number, the narrower and more limited the range. If I set to 1, there will be unpainted areas. Let's set it to 10. When you touch the white sky with the pen, the area of that color will be selected. Select a gradient from the icons on the left. Select Midday Sky from the subtool and add color from top to bottom. I forgot to create a new layer. You can create a new layer from the raster layer icon. Color the first layer in blue. The second layer should be light red. The third layer will be yellow and will be painted from bottom to top. Use the horizontal bar to set the opacity of the color. White cloud is drawn with a G pen in a pale white. When you are satisfied with the color, deselect it. Use the Add subtool to introduce a leaf brush to the palette. There are hundreds of free brush designs that you can download in advance. You are lucky to have a variety of brushes to choose in Clip Studio Paint. I'll show you more about this idea in another video. Create a new layer. Choose the leaf brush. And take the light green from the color circle. And paint it on the edges of the shrine tree. Paint some dark green and blue for variety. The dark leaves are now emphasized. Let's color the Torii gate. Selection area. Polyline. Add to selection. Subtool detail palette. Continuous curve. Quadratic Bezier. The outline of the Torii gate is carefully traced on a new layer. The 4 selections will be merged one after another. Create a new layer and use the G pen to apply a light red color. Since ancient times, the color red has been used to ward off evil. When you have finished painting, deselects the selected area. It's almost done. Let's paint the ground. Using the G pen, paint the dead grass on the ground. With a light green color. Increase the size of the pen and paint quickly. Control the color opacity with the tool Opacity. Opacity of the G pen. It's almost done. Finally, adjusts the hue, saturation and lightness of the entire layer. Layer. New correction layer. Hue/saturation/luminosity. Lowering the saturation will result in a gray photo. Changing the hue produces an interesting effect. Adjust all three to about 11 and set it to OK. Now I have an illustration of the shrine of my memories. This was sent to you by Mio-chan. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.